Hey guys, Artillery here. Today we're going to be doing the annual military surplus haul of 2022. Unfortunately, I didn't bought a lot, so actually, to be honest here, I was actually searching for that stuff, and sadly, it's actually pretty empty-handed. It's actually way less than both 2021 and 2022. So let's begin off with something pretty strong, as I say. Now, the first thing out there is the MF14. It's actually the newer version out there. Now, the reason why it's kind of interesting is I didn't had any clue what it was until on Reddit, yes, the giant meme joke of it, told me that this is actually the MF14, but it's actually a newer variant because of the exhale valve and of course the gas kit and the full thing you put the filter on. Now, even have a spare filter for this, and this is actually kind of it. Even the instructions is quite laughable because look at this. Comic Sans. I mean, yeah, 10. It's really, I could go on and on with this, but it's actually really funny to look at it. Straps for the Czechoslovakian canteen, the Hungarian canteen. Oh yeah, this is the real deal. This piece is for the to attach the the M249 machine gun or the saw onto the Humvee. So and I bought this for $7, and believe me, this thing was heavy as heck. Finally got the World War II canteen. Unfortunately, salted condition. Now, the reason why I'm saying like the real deal, because you'll see the reason. Oh yeah, AGM Co. Now I could finally do a comparison video between these two canteens, rather the real versus the fake one, which is finally got that for they can cost up to $100 online, but now I got it for like $2. The cup for a mug for it, and actually would be great for the tray out there. Oh yeah, this is the I forgot the name of it, but I know that. Oh yeah, this is basically the ballistic glasses, including the shades out there. That one's, I got that for $30, which, yeah, it's kind of, and here it is. It's the specs. Yeah, I got for maybe $30 out there. And it actually was sitting there like 2 years. Like, it was actually sitting there for 2 years. And I knew for a fact, actually, no, not 2 years, but like 4 years. Nobody bought it. So that's why I just basically got it. Oh, yeah, the canteen. Yes, the canteen itself. Now, what's so interesting about it is inside there's like a little storage round, which is actually pretty heavier than the normal one. Because, yeah, see that in there? There's like a whole round in there. So that one's actually much. I do think this is the earlier variant of the USGI Extreme Cold Weather Canteen. Bunch of matches, little storage matches. A map, yes, the little map case. And I recall this, it's actually in New York, I think. Yeah, the big old map case. I even have like a have like the markings out there too. Someone must have wrote it in there. Let's see. The M1929, like the web gear itself, fortunately didn't came with the straps. And this is actually the more later variant, the Korean War variant. A flight pack, a flight helmet, like a flight bag, like a flight duffel bag. It's actually have some markings on there. In fact, all the stuff I put in, except for the big ones, are all in there. So there's the markings all around. Got that for $5. And, oh, right. The Miral Mob 2, I got that for $20, and they're like worth like $200. Yeah, I'm not kidding. These are my more expensive purchases. Actually going into my plate carrier loadout, my plate carrier drip. And, the other ones, well, we'll get to the big ones later on, is the Mechanics Impacts. Ah, yes, the Breaking Bad of gloves. Unlike mine's, what I use is which is it's actually pretty comfy out there. So I'll just say that if I got more of these, I'll do a video about these. So let's get on to the next topic. A little mistake I made. I was actually saying like 19. Well, this actually is the 1923, and this is the later variant of this, and it's actually for the Korean War. So a little mistake of myself out there. So that does wraps up the video. They got the crate for the 37M guns. Yeah, for that whole thing. Of course, we got the cooler, which I got this for $40, and in the most cursed looking design. I was like, cursed, I mean, this is the handles for these. Man, that is so cursed. Of course, I got the normal, like, ammo can, and even the World War II one. In fact, it's actually very similar to the one I had last year. Unfortunately, for context reasons, yes, this is from my grandfather that passed away, unfortunately, on September. The crate and the cans and the gas can was the only ones he had out there. And the surprising thing, this is actually not bad shape. But let's go talk about the elephant in the room. Why, may I ask? As you could definitely know, this is actually for like some weird, like underneath the seat for the tractor, which it looks very similar to this. But let me go show you why I'm saying this is cursed. They have holes in there. Yeah, I'm not joking here. That's what happened. I mean, drilled a hole for the tractor piece, which it was actually sitting in a storage facility, and it was just left in there, including that one. So what I did is actually just remove the parts out there, make it less cursed, and that's the reason why it was in that shape. He drilled a hole for this big old like wire thing for the tractor, which as you could definitely know, and the funny ironic thing about it was sitting in the storage truck. I mean, literally in the storage truck, or rather in a trailer out there. That's what it was. And believe me, that was really cursed looking. And then we got a ammo can, which actually pretty good shape out there too. Actually, the same one that was from the 2020, and it doesn't have the busted handle that was downwards. As you can definitely know, that is a really cool deal. Oh, here's a couple things I got for free, as in alongside with this guy. It's actually two MREs. One is actually the meatball with marinara sauce and beef roast with vegetables. Yes, I've actually put these alongside me other two MREs in there. Let's get to the next items. Our next items are the wool blankets. Now, this is actually in the Surge Green, and the other one is actually, I noticed this one because this is the World War II blanket, because as you can definitely know why I'm actually talking about that, it's actually not bad in condition, but when you actually see this, it's actually the same blanket. Yeah, the same blanket out there, which, let me... I know there's a little tag on there, or, well, not a tag, but a, you know what I'm talking about. But it is in there. Yeah, this one doesn't have it, but it is a World War II USGI blanket. So, again, these are for, well, now as you all know what's going to go to. Yeah. What's up with this guy? Let's get to the next item, and the most of the items I have. This is what I'm talking about, the US out there. Now, as you can definitely know, in my older variant, it does not have that. It was actually faded away, so that's basically what I'm talking about. Now, our next entry is what I will be telling you is basically what's the most majority of it. Now, I actually got two things out there that's different. One thing is this canteen, which this was from a camping canteen that cost me $2 out there. And as you can definitely know, this one's cost around about worth like 20 bucks. So that's pretty interesting. Of course, I got the Norwegian canteen. Oh, yeah, I meant the horn out there. Comes with a little display stand for this guy. Let me put this guy in there. Yeah, this is actually for, I got this at the Renaissance Festival, the same place where I got that the Sax dagger that was from last year. Of course, we got the tactical pens. Now, this one's actually pretty weird looking, because when you popping this out, this is the Hoffman Richter pen, tactical pen. You could definitely, that's what it's supposed to be. And of course, this one, let me see, okay, this is actually how you turn, or that's how you turn on the pen. And, oh yeah, this is actually the one you can collect DNA out of this. Yeah, no joke out there. And I got the axe, the rather tomahawk axe. Oh yeah, I don't know what this one is from, or what this is. I meant this is an axe, that's sure, but I'm not sure what design, or rather what it is. But the only thing I can is it's actually made made in India, so it's my best bet. So of course you got of course a multi-tool. They're a multi-tool that, ooh, that man, yeah, that looks like it's about to break. I'm not joking here. Come with they say the normal thing from a multi-tool knife. I'm not sure what it is. Phillips screwdriver. Yeah, just normal stuff from the multi-tool. A Cabela knife, which in this turquoise color. or rather in the cyan color or turquoise color. The Razor Edge that I got for 15 bucks. So it cost me it's a Huntsman straight razor. Pretty sharp out there. Yeah, I'm joking. Pretty sharp. Oh yes, the Switchblade. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. The OTF that I got. Oh, I actually got from the same seller who sold me this. So yeah. And I was actually gonna get another one of these guys, like a much bigger one, but unfortunately someone bought that. Should have bought that. Of course, you got this guy, the TRS Fang, 15 bucks. The TRS Titan, yes, that's actually what it's called. This is a really good one. And I gotta tell you, these two, they are sharp as they could. I mean, like, sharp as hell out there. I can give it that. And of course, you got actually a pretty rare one I got, which is the survival knife out there. It's the Special Forces Survival 2. I don't know where the Special Forces Survival 1 is, but I could definitely tell you that this is a pretty rare one. I tried looking for this guy, and I could find, like, this maybe cost like 60 bucks. I got this for actually $10. The Ozark Trails are basically Voltane knife with the Packy wood, which actually was not bad and actually really sharp too. And of course, the Kamalis Carnivore. Oh yeah, really sharp. With the little knife too. Not bad one. I got this for 30 bucks. Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to fit it like that. And of course, we get to our last item for this year. Okay, I saved the big guy for last, which, yeah, for 90 bucks, well, from the other big ones. Oh yes, you heard right. The telephone, yes, the field phone, Telephone EE-8-A. This one cost me for 90 bucks, and it's not bad condition, but the problem is, and as you can definitely know, the crank is basically really only could do one round. So I definitely need to repair this thing, which, trust me, I'll find a way to basically repair it. It also comes with the bag out there, which, as you can definitely know, it's not really really good in condition because the little eyelid button thing, yeah, that one really rusted out. There's actually the little storage out there, and let me show what it's supposed to look like. Okay. See, this is what it's supposed to look like. And man, that thing was way too heavy. Yeah, I think I may be weak out there, but I can see why. So, that wraps up the military surplus haul of 2022. A little disappointing that it won't be like a lot, but maybe next year it'll be better. I'm Martillo Boy, and I'm signing out, and I hope you actually have a great year for 2022. Unlike me. Well, see you guys next time.